Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Myrtle mystery video. Today I'm not so much in a good mood, whether it's because of the weather or something else that's been bothering me. So I'm going to be solving Deductive Logical solves the mystery of the slash mark. And apparently the occult had never been Deductive Logical's area of expertise. But when a magician real estate agent is killed at the Magic Palace, you have to do your best. So these are the 4 suspects, 4 weapons, and 4 locations. And what we know for sure is that a clump of white fur was found beside the magician real estate agent. And that could be the weapon that is used. This one right here, the vicious rabbit, is made of fur. And we gotta make sure the other items doesn't have that. So this is the weapon that is news. So now we just gotta figure out who and where they did it from. Forensics determined a weapon made at least partial out of glass was present in the private library, which is this one right here. This one's made of metal, this one's made of fur, this one's made of glass, this one's made of paper. So it's the bottle of cheap liquor. Next up, we gotta decode this code, but I can try to read it backwards. That says a slash mark was discovered beside a bunch of like I don't know how you say this. Every time I try to decode it, it won't code it. So I'm assuming that some sort of slash mark, which could be the murder weapon, and it was discovered by a bunch of sonic and whatever this is. It's gotta be a location. So let me check to see. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. Oh, it's made of coins and cards. So it's definitely this one right here. And this sword is the only one that this fake sword is the only weapon that can make slash marks. Moving on, we got Major Red was suspicious of the person who brought the Ace of Spades, which means that Major Red does not have the Ace of Spades. The glass detector gave a positive reading on Dr. Crimson, which I can only assume that Dr. Crimson must have the cheap liquor bottle because it says glass detector and it's made of glass. The suspect at the close-up table was born on June 2nd. So we gotta find something that has something to do with June. I believe it's a Gemini. So we gotta find a suspect that was a Gemini. So let's go to the cards. So what we have is Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius. Not Aquarius. I don't know how you pronounce it. But Bishop of Zur was at the close-up table. And this person also has this murder weapon. But we gotta remember that the vicious rabbit was the actual weapon according to this evidence right here. But lastly, Dean Glasgow never steps foot in the parking lot, which is this one right here. So it's either going to be the private library or the main stage. But I also remembered that Dr. Crimson has the bottle of wine. Not wine, the bottle of liquor. So she is at the private library. While Dean Glasgow is probably at this location. He's probably at this location, which is the main stage. And Major Red was at this location. That means Dean Glasgow has the Ace of Spades, and Major Red has the rabbit. So I'm going to assume it was Major Red in the, let's see, in the parking lot with a trained vicious rabbit. Is this the right accusation? Yes, it is. And it took me about 20 minutes and 15 seconds. So, yeah, that's technically it. That's it for today's mystery, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you all next time.